What's up, bro? Oh, you dealing with some haters? They fueling your fire, giving you that spark. Haters gonna hate. Knock that shit off. Ain't nobody hating on you, bro. Alright, so we're all here because we want to be successful. Blah, 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 want to reach our goals, want to do good in life, want to become the best version of ourselves. Part of that process that a lot of people overlook is they hear these pump-up motivation speeches, which are awesome. I love them. They're like awesome affirmations. They get your blood going. And they set a goal, or they see a goal, and it's like they try to do the work to get to that goal. But a lot of people skip the really important part of internally rewiring your brain to have the tools needed to reach those goals, the bigger ones. It's basically changing who you are, your persona, your personality, literally, to become the type of person that can reach those goals, rather than you just kind of you're there and you're who you are with all your crappy quirks or whatever, and you're gonna reach a goal. So this process of internally rewiring can take months to years of essentially using the frontal lobe, which is the part of the brain that allows you to have the expansive, imaginative, goal-oriented, and thoughts that are going to kind of shut the past wirings the hell up and literally allow you to rewire and create new personality traits, which takes a long time. So one of the things we need to do when rewiring is we need to eliminate negativity. It's got to go. I mean, obviously, negativity bad, positivity good. Pretty simple there. So we need to eliminate the negativity given and derived from others that would correspond with the so-called hate that you're dealing with. And by hate, I mean, I'm not just talking about, nasty comments. And hate could be anything. Hate could be like the guy, the people at work or whatever that, ask you why you're working out or why you're pursuing a job in, modeling or why you want to be a cook or whatever, man. Just the people that kind of make those funny comments. And, it's you're allowing a few bad eggs and a couple comments to essentially be your tackling fuel. If you've seen Waterboy, great movie. It's going to be your tackling fuel for your long-term success. That's kind of silly. I mean, think about how long success takes, like ultimately reaching the big main objectives of your life. It takes a long time. So you're using that as tackling fuel for long-term success, yet these people come and go. They have no impact on you, and one day they're going to be out of your life, whether you switch jobs or move on or delete them on Facebook, whatever the case. They're going to come and go. And as they go, so does that spark that you've been living off of. Make sense? So as you're like, you see all these little memes on Facebook like, my haters are my fuel, and oh, my haters this, haters that, I'm so pumped for my haters. Just stop. It's a negative fuel. It's a negative mindset. They don't matter, and you're using a short-term spark to try to fuel long-term success. It doesn't work. So let me tell you a story. In 2011, when I was still in the Navy, my ship went on deployment. It was a long one. With not much to do, and working out was a big thing for everybody. Everybody started working out. Everybody. So here's little old slow mud turtle, just slowly doing his turtle thing, mind his business. And all these guys, with all the test levels increasing and the competition rising, everybody's just shit-talking each other, and it just becomes one big competition, and everybody's trying to size each other up. And there's friendly banter, of course, and people are for the most part friends, but there's still that deep competitive, envious, I'm better than you, like, atmosphere. And you can sense it, and you can hear it in people's comments. They try to pretend like they're joking, but they're really trying to take stabs at you, try to make you feel like shit. So essentially everybody's motivation on that deployment for lifting was to be better than everybody else, and they were fueled by each other's hate. So take a big wild guess as to how many people to this day from that deployment are still lifting weights and have made any significant progress since then. That's right. None that I know of, anyway. So there you go. The fuel was given to them while on deployment and everything, but once everybody split off and went back to normal life, they had no fuel anymore. They had no reason to be in the gym. They used this short-term spark, and it led to nothing. They lost all their gains, and then they went about their life. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, they may have different goals now. That's fine. And I'm not like, ha, it sucks to be you. You know, they may have different things. But look, as far as lifting went, that goal is gone. They're not in the race anymore. It's just they're moved on to different things. So, moving on to the last part on, well, if I'm not fueled by hate, then what do I do now? Well, that's back to the frontal lobe. Back to the part that's going to dim the negativity, your old personality traits, the idea that you can visualize the person you want to be, the goals you want to have, how you want to feel internally. Feel how that would be, to visualize and feel in your body. Imagine that success. And what that would do for your life, and who you can inspire from it. And and if there is one external thing to be motivated by, it's positive reinforcement. It's posting progress pics and people saying, "Hey man, you've made awesome progress." That, or if we're talking about fitness, I mean, there's plenty of things, but any kind of progress, a positive reinforcement, or telling someone they're doing, great. That ability to humble yourself and tell somebody else that they're doing awesome. That positive reinforcement, that connection, that imaginative, expansive thoughts on this idea that you have for your life. That's the stuff that's going to keep you motivated, because that's coming from you, and you are around you all the time. Obviously, you are you, first person perspective. Those haters that you're fueled by, they're not going to be around. They're gone. So, hate is going to hate, yes. It's funny, it's hilarious, but haters ain't going to hate forever. So, fuck all that. Frontal lobe, operate out of your imagination and your expansive, moving forward hippie thoughts, whatever. Hope this helps. We're all gonna make it. You know the deal. I hate ending videos. It's so awkward. Like, what do you like? Comment, subscribe. I don't know. See ya.